Hi guys, in this video, I have a good story for those of you who are never satisfied with your life and always think that others are happier than you. So guys, to understand this story, please watch until the end.
Once upon a time, there was a raven who was very unhappy with his life. One day, he started crying while sitting on a branch of a tree. Coincidentally, there was a monk sitting on that same tree, and one of the raven's tears fell onto the monk's cheek. The monk raised his head and saw that a raven was crying.
And the monk asked him,
"What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?"
And the raven said,
I am very upset with my life. No one loves me. People shoot me away in disgrace. No one gives me anything to eat. Everyone hates me. Death is better than such a life.
Hearing the raven's word, Monk's heart was filled with compassion. He said to the raven,
"My friend, we should learn to be happy in whatever condition we are in."
But the raven did not understand the wisdom of the monk and kept on crying. Then the monk said,
"Don't be upset. Tell me, what do you want to be? I can make you that with my mantra."
Raven became happy and said,
If you want to do me a favor, then please make me a swan.
The monk said,
"Okay, I will make you a swan. But first go to Swan and ask him whether he's happy with his life or not. You go and find out. Till then, I wait for you here."
Raven happily flew away to meet Swan. He saw a swan swimming in a pond. He went to Swan and said,
How beautiful you are. You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world.
Swan said to the raven with a sad heart,
No, my friend, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world, but I don't have any color. White is a nothing color. I think parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful.
Hearing this, the raven flew away from there and reached the parrot. He said to parrot,
Oh, parrot, you were so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world.
The parrot said to the raven with a sad heart,
No, my friend, I am not happy. You see, people keep parrots in a cage. I am always afraid that someone may hold me and lock me in a cage. I think the peacock is the happiest bird in this world. He is also much more colorful than me.
Hearing this, the raven flew around looking for a peacock. After searching for a long time, he finally got a peacock, which was in a cage in a zoo. He saw that hundreds of people had gathered to see him. After the people left, the raven approached the peacock and said,
Dear peacock, you are so beautiful. Every day thousands of people come to see you. And look at me. When people see me, they immediately shoo me away. I think you must be the happiest bird on the planet.
The peacock replied sadly. She said,
I always thought that I was the most beautiful and happy bird on the planet. But because of my beauty, I am entrapped in this zoo. When people pluck my colorful feathers to make decorative things, it hurts me a lot.
The peacock took a deep sigh and said,
I'm not happy, my friend.
The raven was surprised to hear this from the peacock. He asked her,
If you are not happy, then whom do you think is the happiest bird in the world?
The peacock said,
I have examined the zoo very carefully, and I have realized that you, the raven, are the only bird not kept in the cage. People don't try to catch you and entrap you in the cages. So for the past few days, I have been thinking that if I were a raven, I could happily roam everywhere and I would be free.
Hearing this, the raven flew away from there. And today, for the first time, he was feeling happy to be a raven. The raven came back to the monk and said,
Wise one, I do not want to be anything else. I am fine as I am.
The moral lesson we can learn from the above story is, be happy with what you have. Constantly comparing ourselves to others and wishing for what they have can lead to unhappiness and dissatisfaction, just like the raven, who thought other birds were happier. We often overlook the positives in our own lives. The monk's advice to find contentment in our current situation and appreciate the things we have rather than longing for what we don't have, is a valuable lesson. True happiness comes from within and is not dependent on external appearances or possessions. Being grateful for our own unique circumstances and embracing them can lead to a happier and more fulfilling life.
If you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to my channel. Your support means the world.